Transformation. It begins with an idea, a vision, a hope for a better tomorrow that is embraced by a community and matched with a commitment and determination to see it through. In San Bernardino, the seeds of an ambitious transformation planted almost a decade ago are beginning to bear fruit in the heart of one of the city's most challenged neighborhoods, creating hope, opportunity, and a new future for residents, businesses, and the city as a whole. Waterman Gardens has never been an ordinary neighborhood. Built in the 1940s for military families at Norton Air Force Base, it evolved over the years into one of the largest public housing projects in San Bernardino County. In the late 1980s and 90s, as the city's crime rate rose and the air base was closed, gangs and drugs surrounded Waterman Gardens, threatening the quality of life for hundreds of families who struggled to hold jobs, put food on their tables, and to make sure their children received a good education in a safe environment. Caught in a vicious downward spiral, transformative change was needed. In 2008, building off a collective impact model, stakeholders from throughout the community began to work with residents to craft a new vision, one that would transform the housing, businesses, schools, infrastructure, and economy of the neighborhood. Partners were asked to remove barriers, to reach broadly, think holistically, and most importantly, to make the long-term commitments required for that vision to become a reality. With the seeds of change planted in fertile ground, and after careful nurturing and growth for several years, today, the first phase of the newly branded Arrowhead Grove neighborhood is beginning to bloom, transforming the lives of 75 families. Beautiful, modern, and sustainably built apartments and amenities, combined with life-advancing supportive services, create a foundation upon which residents and the community will build a future of dignity, opportunity, and prosperity. Through careful design and integration, the housing and familial transformations in Arrowhead Grove are creating educational synergies and opportunities at the adjacent E. Neil Roberts Elementary School and Sierra High School that will accelerate the pace of intergenerational growth in our students, transforming their families and the future of our community. Amanda Mitchell can attest to this.
My life before the Arrowhead Grove community was not so great. We didn't have the space to live in for the kids. The neighborhoods we were in were terrible. Living in the Arrowhead Groves community, we feel more safer. I can allow my kids to play outside, and we know the only people who are going to be in there are residents or visitors to the residents. I don't really have to worry about if somebody's going to come in our house because we have on-site security outside, and it's just safer all the way around.
Amanda is just one of the stories of personal transformation occurring in this extraordinary neighborhood. Over time, Arrowhead Grove will include more than 400 new homes, generate millions of dollars in economic benefits for the region, and be a model for long-term, catalytic stakeholder partnerships that can revitalize an entire city. What began as an idea, a vision, is now becoming a reality. How will you be part of our community's transformation?